It's something you won't be soon forgetting. It's something we can share and take with us.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the stream. All right, how's my volume? Okay, we've got me volume. Do we have game volume? All right, I think we have all the volume. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the stream. I've got my breakfast bowl, and the tea of the day is the Plum Deluxe Queen's Blend Green Tea, which is kind of like a green tea, but made with Earl Grey, but made like Earl Grey, and then apple. So, anyway, guys, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, it feels like it's been more than a week, but it really hasn't. So, let's get straight on into it. We are kind of on the quest to become a duke. The Dark Seducer is not real keen on that. Good morning, Mega Terra Nova. Welcome to the stream, and happy New Year's Eve to everyone. Good morning, Akuri. It is a very ugly wet game today. What day today? You're playing VR right now. That's pretty cool. What game are you playing?
You thought you couldn't. You're a fool as well as a criminal, it seems.
We're gonna run. That was a poor choice. That was a poor choice.
You have things to...
Oh, we might have to do this again, because, I got caught. Oh no! Okay. That went very poorly. You're playing Iron Man VR. Alright. We might have to use like a dementia. Oh my goodness, my brain is not working. We might have to use an invisibility potion today to get through dementia. else? Okay. Alright, so I haven't resisted arrest yet. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. Thank goodness for acrobatics. See how this works for us.
Once again has the ritual of accession come full circle. The heart of Syl has been consumed by ardent Sul's will, and the Demented welcome you with open arms.
Oh, good.
I now declare you to be Duchess of Dementia of the Shivering Isles. May your wrath and anger be your guide.
Oh, good.
Pleasure and pain, my lady.
We're gonna save. And... okay. I was worried all of a sudden that, like, I wasn't recording. Alright, here we go.
You have done it! The ritual is complete, and you've survived! Oh, who'd have thought? Now, on to other...
Wait, I must speak. Halt, cease, desist.
Thaden! How dare you interrupt me? Only I interrupt me! Like, just then. I'm speaking with someone. We'll talk later. Or not. When is later exactly? Not now, I'm sure of that. Guards! I think Thaden forgot how to use the door. Kindly show him out. Before I forget myself.
Where else has 4F weather turned into fog and rain at 50F within a few days? Yeah, really.
Syl? Syl is dead? This can't be
This
right.
guy.
Is this right? What have you done? Have you done this?
No, I've
Hold
done
your
this.
tongue, little Duke.
Little Duke.
From your mouth.
But this stranger? Someone new? From somewhere else? Not here. I'm sure of that. I don't understand. Or I can't.
Calm yourself, Thaden. You're making my teeth itch. You still hold your office. I suggest you see to your duties.
Oh, spicy.
Ridiculous. You can't do this, although you're omnipotent or just tall. It's one of the two, I'm sure.
You're omnipotent or just tall.
Fool! Visionary! Change is in the air, Thaden. Breathe it deep. Bathe in its scent. Bottle it up. Save some for later.
Morning, everyone.
Order.
I'm very hungry today.
It's taken the fringe already.
So we are now the new Duke of Dementia, or Duchess of Dementia.
Change?
Whatever.
Change will preserve us. It is the lifeblood of the Isles.
And the Duke of Mania isn't real thrilled with that change.
It will mount movements.
No, certainly not. This isn't good. I'm sure it's bad. I can't do this anymore. No more.
Then go, Thaden. Have your green mode. Take a bath. But leave before I decorate my throne with your insides.
Yes, that's it. I'll go. Away, far away.
Dun dun
Working
dun.
for them is like working for us, but without all the dying.
No! Let him go.
Enough. I go to Jiggalag. I give myself to him as a priest of order. This isn't done, mad god. I think it's just started.
Well, that was terrifically awkward. Can I go now? After informing Sheogorath of my victory, Théoden, the Duke of Media, became furious. Before he departed the Selim, he threatened that we hadn't heard the last of him. I should speak with Sheogorath about the next step in his plan.
Wondering why I let him go, aren't ya? I can see it in your face. Mostly in the eyes. I may take those from you when this is done.
Dark.
This has never happened before. The ruler of Mania, turning traitor. Unprecedented. But different is good. A new act in this play. Maybe we're onto something here. We'll see how it plays out. It can't be worse than what's happened before.
Okie dokie.
I do. I did. And I won't say it again. But that's enough about that. You're the ruler of dementia. Just look at you. You're positively beaming. You now have the power to summon dark seducers. They've always served the Duke of Dementia. I think they have a thing for pain. And here is the Ring of Lordship, a symbol of your new station. Symbols
Yay!
are important. They carry weight in this realm, and others. You would be well served to remember that. He was right about that. I can feel it in my bones. The little ones. The Grey March has swept the fringe. Order gathers its forces there as we speak. And I hate when people gather forces in my fringe.
Oh, it's the worst.
You'll need to put an end to that. Stop them. My army should already be there. But I want you to see what you can do to help. If they continue to marshal their forces there, we won't be able to contain them. Make sure they can't.
Cool. I'm just gonna go.
Come visit.
I guess we're retaking the fringe, guys. Definitely much better at sneaking the second time. Alright. Let's just look at our gear situation. Oh, we need to go see someone. Cool. But no. Okay. 9 p.m. Actually, Cutter might still be open. No, wait. We're on the wrong side.
Now is not the
now is not the time for business. I'll be back. We shall wait. There's no reason I should be this hungry this morning, but I kind of am.
Your Grace, you have committed a crime. Only the Lord Sheogorath is above the laws of this realm. You must return any property that does not belong to you. Now will you...
I'm just gonna pay
Please
it.
come with me, Your Grace. According to the law, any stolen property must be handed over. Then you're free to go.
So, I apparently don't get cool guy rights, so... I'm all turned around. There we go. I mean, what's the point of being the Duke if I can't do big crimes?
Welcome back, friend. It's a pleasure to serve you. I can make just
First,
about anything
let's
look
fix
good and
all of this. And then...
always a good idea to protect yourself. I can help with that.
Alright, let's clear some of
That
these
seems fair.
onesies
can
and
accept
twosies out of here.
Seems a fair bargain to me.
Oh, we could have somehow more chameleon. Okay, so the one I'm wearing now is 30%. This one is 32%. And resist poison and fortify endurance. Somehow it's better. Oh no, don't sell that.
I can accept that.
Well, I'm glad because I have a lot.
Seems a fair bargain to me. You've got a good... that seems fair to me. That seems fair to me.
Oh my gosh, there's so many keys at this point. It's not even funny. Actually, it's a little funny. I'm just gonna sell it.
That seems fair to me.
We can go see the tongs and calpers guy.
If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Okay. And then we're going to swap to this because it's
Goodbye.
2% better than what we're wearing. Because we need more chameleon. And then before we head out, let's go to Calpers and Tongs guy. Let's look at a local map here. Good times, good times.
My boat is coming along swimmingly. I see you found some. Frankly. Excellent. Here's your money. I should have paid
It's
you
so
last
little,
week.
but it's kind of
I'm
just
dreadfully
funny.
Sorry about the delay.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Alright, now let's switch back. We are going to retake the fringe. I mean, her juggling act is cool, but with the, like, detect life enchantment on our armor, it just makes her look really creepy. Yeah, we're gonna have 10,000 saves in here, but... here we go. Gates of Madness. Here we go. Alright, I've arrived in the Fringe to find that has been completely conquered by the forces of order. Pass wall may have been attacked. I should take a closer look. Do we have to rediscover the town now that all this has happened? Oh yeah, I kind of do.
Retreat! Fall back to the town center! Now! Now! Move!
Okay, we're gonna pull out Dawnfang. We're not great with a sword, but it gets stronger as we go. Yeah. Alright, we need... Oh no, that's not what I want.
Your Grace, the situation is grim. Passwall is under attack. We are outmatched and outnumbered. Last night, as dusk fell, the spire at the center of town became active. Soon after, the area around it began to crystallize and change. It wasn't long after that the knights came.
What can we do to stop this?
I do have an idea how we might be able to stop them, but for now our primary concern must be our survival. I've been losing Mazkin with each attack, and I'm down to nothing but men. We are pinned down here. If we lose, the gates of madness will fall. If the gates fall, the enemy will flood into the Isles. We will be helpless to stop them. Now that you've arrived, perhaps we can slow them down.
What do you want to do?
We cannot talk now. We don't have very long until the next wave arrives. Even though I have served with these Mazkin for decades as the Duke of Dementia, it is your right to command the troops. Command them if you will, or leave it to me. Either way, make haste. Our time is short.
I trust your judgment.
I thank you for your trust. In your name and for the sake of the Shivering Isles, I shall not disappoint you. Inspect the battlefield and provide what aid you can to the troops. Speak with me when you feel that they are ready for battle. Mazkin, form up. For the sake of your sorry male hides, move. Move! Are you prepared for battle, Your Grace?
Heck yeah.
I imagine that we will not have to wait long, Your Grace.
Can't we just put a bunch of, like, hearts? Yeah.
Here they come.
There, come on.
You help reform. Back to your ranks. More are coming.
Can't I put, like, something in there? Come on, let's take a look at a local map here. Oh, my pirates have returned. The timing is excellent. Okay, there's not like an obvious way in. I guess we just have to fight a few, like, rounds of these guys and something should present itself. Ew, what was that sound? Mazkin? Okay, no, I don't think so. Come on.
Back.
They've got to be coming from somewhere. No, I guess it's not the Garden of Flesh and Bone. There's a door here, though. No? That's just a statue? Okay. I was like, oh yeah, there's a door here. We'll just solve that. We have, like, dungeon music. music. What's that about? Okay, so I guess I do have to just fight all of them, but like, I feel like there should be a root to this problem. Can I put... Take that. It says that they just keep coming, so I feel like there's gotta be a better way. Okay, so it looks like, at least for the moment, there's not a whole lot for me to do other than just fight these guys until I'm prompted for something else. Come on. Ooh. Okay, 3 at once is a lot. Alright. I'm like shaking my desk so hard. Oh my goodness.
Victory is ours, but we must discuss our next move. The Spire is obviously their source of power. This battle will not end until we find a way to shut it down.
What, how do we...
I am not certain, but do not lose heart.
Do not lose...
I have an idea. The ruins of
There we go.
Zedafin run under pass wall. The entrance to the south of the town has been sealed for centuries. One of my scouts reported that the ruins have been opened recently, and a number of these knights are now guarding the entrance.
Alright. Did you send the scout inside?
I did, and she did not return. I can only assume that she was caught and killed.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the stream.
If we attempt to assault Zedafin, Passwall will be overrun and we will lose the Fringe. Additionally, our forces are dangerously thin. We have no idea what opposition may await us inside. A frontal assault is not an option.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Your insight is impressive. While we draw their attention here, you should be able to slip inside Zedafin. Once inside, search for the source of the
Zedafin
Spire's
sounds
power.
like a
It
like a
must be
diet
underground
drug.
somewhere. Once you find it, destroy it. Good luck.
Aw. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Walk with our Lord.
Alright, let's see if we can grab any more hearts. Oh, and let me just return that. I don't need that. Alright, I believe that this mission requires stealth. Oh, it's because I... So it said on the south side of town. So let's be sneaky. It's kind of our thing. I mean, I might actually have to go towards the marker, but sometimes the marker lies. Oh, they see me. I shouldn't have put away Dawnfang. No, I've been unarmed. Aha. I'll take that, please. Oh no, it only counts as one now because we were disarmed. Ah, I don't like that. That's mean. I mean, did we not quench its bloodlust a little bit? Just like strolling up, all cloaked and stuff, and there's just like little spurts of magic. No one's gonna know. All right. Yes. Yes. I know the priests give us like 60 of these, but I don't want to carry 60 weight units. Yes, good, good. Good morning, Foxy. How are you? Okay, we're gonna put our most plentiful arrows. There we go. So far, so good. We're making some progress today. Apparently, even as a duke, the game does not want me to commit big crimes, and I'm disappointed in this fact. Ooh, we got nimble greaves. I don't know why that's funny. Oh, I could have just taken all that. Everyone likes some nimble greaves. Oh, come back here. Man, these guys just jogging. Well, there's one. Yes. Good old nimble greaves, right? Just random splatters of blood. I'll take that back. They have cool hats. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh! Alright. I feel like Nimble Greaves is kind of like an old pirate name. You know? Like that's what you call your blacksmith. And they call him Nimble because he has no legs. Okay, Man, these guys just run, don't they? Okay. It's like a triathlon. I feel like maybe we should be going in the direction that the knights are running from. Yes! It's like, where'd my friend go? Yes. Yes. Oh, you can keep your iron boots, though. Ooh, sparkles. We do like a good sparkle moment around here. So, I think we've come to Zeldafin before, and they can just run. I don't care. We're going this way. You know, you gotta cut the problem off at the neck or something. That's what I think. That's not the expression. At the head, not the neck. But okay, we're just gonna go here. I mean, yeah, fighting people is cool, but also, like, dismantling their entire operation without anyone knowing what went wrong is somehow better. Yes. Nip it in the bud. There we go. Okay, fine. I won't desecrate that corpse today. Pfft, touchy. You guys do have a saying for everything. So where's the source? Because we're not gonna have this resurrecting stuff today. Someone with you ain't nothing but knee-high grasshopper. That one's a good one. That one is a good one. Okay. No, I grew up Dutchy, so we have a lot of fun words like rutsch. Rutsch is a good word. Futz, that's another one. I've discovered the source of the Order's power. An obelisk! I must find a way to shut it down. Good thing we have a pocket full of hearts. Oh, what you doing here, bro?
It's you. I remember you. What are you doing down here? How did you get past the knights?
How did you?
They attacked. I ran from past wall. They didn't say a word. They just started killing. The screams.
Although I did get into a small scuffle with someone because of a misunderstanding over what's good. Interesting.
Slipped down here thinking we'd be safe, but no. We landed right in the middle.
Diddle diddle. Hey, good morning, Danish. Welcome to the
Left
stream.
me to die. Me, that ingrate.
I mean, to be fair to us, you're living in the future. But yes, happy Old Year's Eve. They took Fellas.
I didn't say they took him. He went with them. I've heard his voice a few times around here. I think he joined them.
You haven't escaped?
Every time I look for a way out, I get twisted around and end up back here. But I'm too smart for them. You seem to have no trouble, though. Look at you. Barely a scratch. You'd be the perfect person to protect me.
It's very dangerous here.
This place is a nightmare. Knights everywhere, these priests, and whatever they've done to fellas. Listen, those people in Passwall need me. Can you imagine how they'd ever get along if I died down here?
Yeah, you can come with
I'll
me.
do what I can to help. I like to hurt things. Maybe I can hurt these damn knights.
Dang, yo. This guy. Alright. Just want a good shot on that priest. And I think we'd be sitting pretty. That is a sound. Okay. Alright, Sheldon. I see you. Alright, Sheldon, handle that shit, please. Alright. I've overloaded the obelisk, gonna collapse the spire. The caverns are now completely down around me, and I must escape before I'm trapped. Sorry, Sheldon, but we gotta go. Here we go. Oh. Missed away early. Aw, thank you so much. Well, enjoy. Have a good day. Thanks for coming to hang out. Always appreciate you. And Happy New Year, Foxy. Aw, thanks for the bits. You're too kind. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, they just straight multiplied. Oh, I hit. Yeah, bio. Am I going this way? Which way am I going? I think I'm going this way. Hi. Bye. Oh, we have moved on to Duskfang. Okay. Whoa, look at this chaos. Oh my god. Ooh, potions, please. Potions, please. Then again, this game does reinforce what the writer says. Perhaps the main game. Alright. Some Bethesda writers share some interesting lore on the Knights of Order, but the card game seems to retcon them. If the card game is canon, I have no idea. Ooh, please share your knowledge of the Knights of Order, because they do have a very cool aesthetic. Okay, I'm leaving. No! Alright. We might be using all 75 of those. Come on, Sheldon, let's go. Okay, Sheldon is just unconscious though. Ooh, is this a pokey thing? Alright, let's try this. Yes, buttons. I do appreciate that the, like, Sheogorath button.
I don't think this thing is gonna open again. You are the worst escort in history. I'll find another way out.
Dude, not my fault that you don't run fast. Okay, well, we're getting stronger, but whoa, this place sucks. Okay, hold on. I don't want to run this gauntlet again. But then again, the game does reinforce what the writer said, so perhaps the main games, card games, on that part. Yeah. Whoa! That's why we saved. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Okay, I think I might just let everything fall first. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, Sheldon is kind of whiny. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Sheldon whines a lot. So in the card game, they are tagged as Daedra, but earlier in the DLC, you're told that they are not beings at all, that they are soulless. So it can't be Daedra either, and the writer said the lesser Daedra is, but one of many types of minions a prince can have, and the knights are another. So are they more like Dremora? Is that like... Is that fair? I don't know. No! Okay.
Well, look at this. I found the easy road. How are things going over there?
It's open somewhere else, but where? No, Dremora Daedra 2. Knights are not Daedra at all. Dremora, Seducers, and Saints fall under lesser Daedra. Interesting. Come here. Is there a button in here? Sheldon, bro, you might be on your own. Oh, there he is. I survived the collapsing ruins of Zildafin. I should seek out Gorkendo Udiko and ask her how the battle above ground went. Let's save. And given Jigalag's nature, it would make sense for him not to employ any other... I know that is true. I don't know. The Elder Scrolls do have like a strange array, like kind of system of otherworldly creatures. Oh, okay. Well, this sucks. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. That might help. A little bit. Okay, there's one. There's another. Okay. Alright, we're working them down. We're working them down. Alright, we'll see you in a moment. Ooh, so this is how the battle above ground went, huh? That sound. Roar! Roar! Okay. Okay. Well, that was something. Just gonna heal up for a moment here. Tarnished sword. That doesn't seem... Sorry, citizen. So, I'm sure there's a lore reason that we went from, you know, these perfect swords to tarnished swords. And we're healing.
You honor me, Your Grace. Your Grace!
Sorry.
You're alive! Truly, you are the greatest warrior ever to hold the seat of dementia. I was certain that no one could survive the Spire's collapse, but here you are. By the staff, you are more than worthy to lead us. I fear that our work is not yet done. The area is still overrun with knights that were not destroyed in the Spire. You should return to the palace and speak with Sheogorath. Ask him how he plans to defend this realm.
Cool. And I'm sure Sheldon will have tall tales for this day, to tell of this day.
I'm going to stay here and help rebuild this place. These fools need me.
These fools I think are all dead. Alright. Off. Oh, I guess we have to go through here first. Well, Duskfang proved to be a good find, let me tell you. I think we've definitely fought enough that the next night it should definitely be like the superior Duskfang or whatever. Okay. Off to New Sheoth.
News of your success in the Fringe precedes you. To
Oh, that's
further
nice.
cement the victory, I have an important task for you to perform. You will seek the assistance of Relmina Vernon in Zalselm to rebuild the gatekeeper. You
Oh, awesome.
remember? The creature you killed to get in here. With the gatekeeper restored and Zedillion in operation, we won't have to worry about anything getting in. Things already here are another matter.
Alright.
You'll need to speak with Relmina Vernon. She'll help you with your task. Strange woman has some unusual tastes. With that done, the fringe should be secure.
I'm much happier
For
now.
I can feel things start to get a little hairy. And not in the good way, like on your head.
Alrighty.
Send Relmina my love.
Oh my goodness. Are you taking a break from VR?
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Yeah, VR makes me really nauseous. Alright. Off we go. Well, I'm hoping you can hang out with us for a little bit then. Oh, flesh golems. I still don't know what we do with the void essence. I'm sure it's something. Oh, you're not allowed to play for very long at a time. That's fair. I have pretty bad astigmatism, and supposedly, like, people with bad astigmatism don't do well with VR because of, like, the way it interacts with your eye. Oh, that one's a toughie. Alright. Whoa! Forgot about those guys. I'm just gonna go this way. Thankfully, they're not, like, omnidirectional. Might as well be. Got a local map here. Yeah, it's weird, but it's really fun. That's cool. Yeah, I wish I could do VR stuff, but oof. Take that back. Whoa! We got angry stones here. Yeah, I think we're going way back this way. Nice. Take that, and we're gonna run away. More like a scurry. Okay. So at some point we'll go back, we'll pick up our loot and send out our pirates again. Alright, so are we going in this way? I guess we don't need to. At least I don't think we need to. Yeah, Dawnfang Superior. At least we got that going for us. Nice. We're just gonna go. Did you open place? Thank you. Oh. He's a toughie. Alright, let's save here. Ah, the experimental chambers. Perfect. That's where I want to be. And an island that feels very, very much like the island of Dr. Moreau already. Alright. I think this is a place where we had needed the key before or something. And I was like, oh, I think this is like a quest location. I guess we'll do that. Oh, this is sus. Oh yeah, we've been here before. Ooh, some of the things have reset already. Okay. Good to know. Flush dog. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Just real sneaky now. Oh, after that like onslaught of the knights, I'm like, oof. I'm happy for anything that can be resolved sneakily right now. Although I have to say, every time I see a creature with this like illuminated spine, I think at this point I just always think of Dead Space because of the suits. I don't think I need to go down there. Or maybe I do. Oh, look at that. That's a place. There. Thank goodness they both have low perception. So we go up the step, or down the steps, then back up. Guess I probably shouldn't question, like, how this place is put together. Think that stone's gonna spit at us? Maybe. Okay. Hop to it, I guess. Corpse pit! Have we been to the corpse pit yet? I don't know. Let's find out. Do we need to be here? Probably not. Are we going to try to loot this place anyway? Maybe. I mean, I don't know if I'm really excited about a place called the corpse pit, but, you know. Sometimes zombies have loose change. Or lockpicks. Not that we need one, but like, I guess that's kind of fun. Whoa! Okay, that's way more bodies than I thought. I've made bad choices today. Oh, we got a fast one. Whoop. Guess not all the bodies are all the way dead. Just like a kind of dead. Oh yeah, this person had a loose chain. I think this is what we're really here for. Only weighs 6. Yeah, we'll take that. You can keep your Warhammer, though. It's not worth it. Oh, hey. We got one of these guys. Hey, Dr. Fat, welcome to the stream. We are in the corpse pit right now. Everyone's favorite vacation destination. Yeah, you know, the vines, the, you know, ligaments, it's all very festive. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Oh, screams of pain. Very ambient. Very ambient. Ambiance? That's the word I'm looking for. Just finished a short Oblivion session myself, playing modded. Ooh. Quality of life or something a little more story oriented? Hi.
You! I remember you. You're the adventurer who slew my gatekeeper, are you not?
Yes. I need to get in.
The ends justify the means, do they?
Uh-huh.
You'll pay for that one day. Now, by all means, come right in. Walk in here as if you own the place.
Oh my god, 384 mods. By the authority of Lord Sheogorath.
I see. Sheogorath is
It's a lot of
too
mods.
to come on his own account. He sends his mortal lackey.
Well, that would be me, mortal lackey.
Well then, I trust my servants didn't give you too hard a time getting in here. What is it Sheogorath's lackey
Quite a few
requires of me?
city and town related. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. A new gatekeeper is required, m'lady.
Ah, your tone is more in line with my station. Please continue.
Will you lend us your powerful magic?
Yes, powerful magic indeed.
I don't think she gets
It is
sarcasm.
proper that you
Sounds
give
like
me
a heart
kindly,
attack.
lest I show you the meaning of pain and
Oh,
suffering.
goodness.
Alas, I am still distraught over the destruction of my sweet child. I cannot return to his womb. You must do this.
Ew.
You will travel to the gardens of flesh and bone. There you will gather mystical components needed for the ceremony.
Corpse
Go
pit.
fetch me
Garden
blood
of flesh
liqueur,
and bone.
osseous marrow,
Went as a small
dermis
town by the
membrane,
fort,
and essence
Urseek.
of breath.
With a couple of quests.
And
The main
take
one
this
is to help
key.
solve a problem
It
with
will
the
allow
corrupt
entry
nobility
into the
using
gardens
Argonian
and
and
give you
cheap
direct
slave labor.
access to my
Oh, that's
sanctum.
pretty cool, and that is pretty fitting with like some of the plots already here.
Dog and- Very interesting.
Considering the countess, yeah, that seems about right. Oh, there we go. Used to play guitar and growl for Corpse Pit, and we made a song called Gardens of Flesh and Bone back in high school. Oh, that's awesome. My New Year's Eve is just starting. It is just after 7 a.m. here in Central California, so we got the day. We have the day. How is yours so far? I guess I am an hour behind you. Mine is... Oh, okay. Yours is also just started. Yeah, plans for the day. I'm gonna do this. And then I think Mr. B and I are going to go giga hunting. kind of as prep for my next ARC recording. And then I'm gonna take a little nap, and then we're gonna have D&D tonight. So that's how we're bringing in the new year. Although I do not believe any of us will make it to midnight. Yeah, well, I can appreciate black metal. It's not my flavor. Although, to be fair, I generally listen to older music anyway. Regular day, snack later in the evening. Alright. I do have to say, Danish, there is a band called Sepulchre, and they do, and all of their songs are largely inspired by the Elder Scrolls, so. I think snacks is a good way to celebrate just about anything. Here, let me see. Oh, okay. I'm at least familiar with Covenant. Hi, baby. She's got a new pillow to sit on. Here we go. Kitty, yeah. One of my relatives got me a custom Manda pillow for Christmas. So now she has a much fluffier pillow to hang out on. Although she's getting really big, like not chunky, just big. And I don't know if she's going to be able to sit up there forever. I don't know if that's up to me though. I believe that's up to her. So she turns 8 months old tomorrow. And she's about 10 pounds. So, the Covenant, is likely not Black Metal Covenant. They had to change their name shortly after the first album, if I remember correctly. Covenant is completely different. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was going to be cool for a minute, and then I wasn't. No, I still listen to a lot of, like, late 70s, early 80s, like, goth and darkwave. And then, like, a lot of like early 90s grunge, so I got a flavor. Although I do like this kind of new like folk, like alternative rock revival that's happening, so that's, yeah. Oh. Got it. Thank you. I will check that out. Can I help you, ma'am? Are you fidgeting? Oh my goodness. Here she goes. Gotta say, I love a lot of the dungeons and Shivering Isles. They feel more unique. They do. They do. Although, I have a hard time. Do I like more the Iliad ruins or the Dunmer ruins? I think I like the Dunmer ones more because Dwemer, goodness gracious, I'm having one of those days. I think I like the Dwemer ones more because, like you said, there is a lot of variety to be found in some of them, especially with some of the, like, like steam mechanisms and that kind of stuff, but there is something very, very ethereal and surreal about the Aelid ruins I really like too. But I think that the like number of hidden buttons and things in the Shivering Isles ones do set them apart. Like I get really excited when I go behind a pillar and I find like one of those smiling illuminated Sheogorath buttons, you know what I mean? Yeah, some of the layouts are pretty and of course, like my biggest complaint with and one of the best improvements I think in Skyrim is that you don't have to backtrack through an entire rune once you're done with it. Like when I complete a dungeon, I want to feel like the big hero. I've won the day, and I do like that there are a lot of like quick exits in Skyrim. The design of Skyrim and Morrowind Dwemer dungeons and how they're different in the two provinces. So, I would really like to play Morrowind at some point. We know that I kind of have a very soft spot for Bethesda games, but I need to find... I have a feeling that I'm not going to be able to play it unmodded, especially if I stream it, because as if the run speed in Oblivion is not the absolute worst when you first start, like Morrowind is a little hard to go back to. I feel like in Skyrim the dungeons don't feel deep since the exit's near the end. There are some exceptions though. Yes, recommendations, nothing crazy because I haven't like I haven't played it vanilla all the way through, but I have played a little bit of it just to see how functional it would be, and I was just like, ooh, I don't know if I can stream this. But yeah, some basic quality of life suggestions would be great. Daggerfall Unity. Okay. Yeah. So I'm hoping that in just a couple weeks I'll be able to... Ooh! My marksmanship has increased! You should rest and meditate on what you've learned. The twang of the bow and the scraping of the arrow fletchings are quite familiar to you. As a new master marksman, your arrows now have a chance to paralyze your opponent. Hell yeah. I don't think I've ever gone that far with any skill in Oblivion. So yes, absolutely guys, if you can make some quality of life recommendations for Morrowind, because I believe my plan at this point is once we have completed Shivering Isles and the remainder of the Daedric quest, I believe we are going to move on to something else for the Saturday morning breakfast stream. Okay, I went ahead and just screenshotted your suggestion, which is usually the easiest way for me to come back to messages later. One big one is MGE-XE, which along with improving the lighting and shadows of the game also allows it to run in modern resolutions. Okay, I was going to say I'm running in 1920 right now. And it also raises the land distance. You don't have fog 12 feet in front of you. I'm so bad at reading English out loud, but I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately. Morrowind was tough because of that, but I kind of want to revisit it. As a native English speaker, Morrowind is very texty, so like, yeah. So yeah, but I do have kind of a big surprise, I guess, coming in a few weeks, and I'm hoping I can get it all set up and put together correctly, but I think it's going to dramatically improve some streamy stuff. Nice. I mean, Danish. Seriously. Why would I play anything else? Except maybe an orc. Just in general. Like my go-to, like, you know, Dunmer, then Orc, then Argonian. Hippity hoppity and all that. Yeah, like you know things are a little off when the best thing you can do to get started in a game is to jump because it's faster than walking or running. Hi, Baboos. Are you okay? There she goes. She has not liked this rainy, stormy weather at all, which I can't complain too much about. True, that's not what I meant. Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, better font is a must as well. For faces, I use Wesley... Refurbished for bodies, vanilla style body replacer. For general textures, Morrowind enhanced textures. For combat, next generation combat requires Morrowind script extender with MGE XE comes with. NCG also has module next to disable certain aspects. Okay. This is all really good information. Thank you. Yeah, it's tough because, like, there are just some games where it's like, oh, I finally at a time in my life where I have the leisure to play some, like, video games that I felt that I really missed out on as a, like, young person, but now most of them are so old that they're, like, unplayable. Dark Elves are my favorite in the Elder Scrolls. Some of the Grace houses, like, enslaving Argonians, so they meant... So the meme, hippity hoppy Argonians are dumber property. Oh no! Yeah. Slavery is definitely, like, very topical in the Elder Scrolls. Appropriately. Appropriately. Okay, I might just go this way. Of the time I was talking about before is a character who's a part of a emancipation group who's based in Morrowind, and you can help. That's cool. House Halal can take a big L to the forehead. Yeah, isn't House Halal like isn't that who the assassin in Solstein? Isn't that the family? Like, okay, guys, this thing, whatever this thing is super metal. What is that? Oh, osseous marrow. I guess that's what we came here for. Hulalu. Thanks. I'm like, hula hoop, what? That's one of the easier pronunciations. Oh, good to know. Fantastic. Yeah, I would pronounce that Nisus, so that's probably wrong. And just like completely ignored the G. Oh, okay. The Imperial sympathizers, from what I remember, and their great house status was stripped sometime before Skyrim. Okay. Nisus or Nisus. Genesis are all the right ones. Okay. Alright, well I don't feel so bad now. Alright, hold on. Trying to figure out what... I don't really want to leave this area until I've resolved the green bits that are right here. The green bits. The green arrow. I figure it's probably closer than whatever is through that red door, so... So, along with Morrowind, I do think another big contender for Saturday morning might be something like Dead Space. So, but as we get closer, we can talk about that again. I think a really big reason why it happens is because they are Imperial sympathizers, if I remember correctly. Well, that would make sense going into the events of Skyrim, just because, like, yeah. Dermis membrane, that's a fun plant. Ew. There must be something up there, but I'm not really interested. Sudras replaced them, but who really cares about Sudras? What? But you can get a good deal at Sudras Wares, in the Grey Quarter. Telvanni. Okay, but like wizards who live in mushrooms. That's hard to compete with. Okay, so I think I need to go through here and around. The organic passages are a little confusing because, like, I'm not real great with terrain change as it is. Cause like the name of the guards in Solstein, or like Raven Rock, that's the Redowin guards, isn't it? Two other mods I recommend are Smart Journal, which makes as to the Morrowind Journal, making it easier to use and in general more intuitive. Also, MWSC Multi-Mark and Recall. Morrowind has a spell called Mark and Recall, which lets you mark a location, then recall it to whenever. The mod lets you set multiple marks. It's customizable, letting you set how many marks you're allowed, and it depends on your skills. You can mount several. No, don't worry about it. I appreciate it. This is a chatty stream. This is a place for people to share their their game knowledge and such. So yeah. Also, bone mold armor is just very cool on top of everything else. I feel like I should be able to get up somewhere, but I can't. So where? I bet this connects. Oh, it connects way back here. Okay. Good to know. Thought that was important. I have like that neighborhood app, and then I also have like the app that goes with like the ring, And sometimes, like, the crime information is very useful. And sometimes people just have a lot of time on their hands. And yeah, I don't know a nicer way of saying that. But some people have a lot of time on their hands. Also, UI expansion, because it gives some very nice quality of life features like inventory and spell search bars, highlight new topics, which ones have unique responses from that NPC. Oh noes. Come back. Thank you. This is like the most like coherent list of suggestions I've been able to get from anywhere on how to like properly mod Morrowind. So I really appreciate it. Like I said, I don't know if we're going into Morrowind right away. I know for Sundays after Fallout, next on the list is Shadow of the Tomb Raider, as long as it's cooperative with Twitch, because God knows sometimes there are just issues. But I know Prey was pretty high on the list, but I also have a little bit of an itch. I think just because like I still kind of have that bug for some space horror to maybe play Dead Space with you guys. So I also received the Long Dark and Subnautica for Christmas. So also things to think about. That was a fun sound. The tree branch is getting in my way. Tree branch, you are not helping this situation at all. Okay, I think this is where we're going. Oh, hold on a second. Ooh, improved vanilla leveling is vanilla when you level up. It's like Oblivion with skill increase modifiers like Oblivion, though any you don't pick are wasted. Changes so instead you won't pick into the next level, along with letting endurance increase gives you health retroactively, because if you choose to increase endurance later, you'll miss out on a ton of health. Oh, good infos. Sweet. I super appreciate it because, like, I've obviously looked and just, like, sometimes, like, people's suggestions, like, I'm not a power gamer. You know, that's not my play style. You know, this is my downtime. Like, I have, like, a regular professional 9 to 5. This is my downtime. And I love gaming, and yeah, just like the idea of sharing that time with other people. So yeah, but yeah, a lot of the suggestions I had were for like some really crazy builds and stuff, and I'm like, no, I just would like to enjoy Morrowind and have the experience, because I you know, the Dunmer are my favorite playable race. I think they have a very interesting culture, especially when you consider like you know, all the races in Elder Scrolls are kind of analogs for real world cultures, either, you know, historic cultures, and that's very interesting to me. But like, it doesn't need to be a crazy experience. I don't need to have purple skies or whatever. Actually, I think there are places in the game where the sky is supposed to be purple, but that's not my point. Yeah, it was just being able to run, nice to run an older game on a newer machine. So. Subnautica is fun. I've played it before. Ooh, Akari, what did you play Subnautica on? Did you play it like on the PlayStation or Switch? PS4. Okay. Yeah, I would be playing it on PC, but yeah. One of my, only for a little. Oh, okay. One of my absolute favorite Let's Plays, excuse me, is the original, Subnautica, Let's Play done by the guys over at Neebs Gaming. Okay, ew, is this cavern breathing? Because I don't like this at all. I'm guessing we're getting lungs here, but still. But they did well, all of their stuff is like kind of role play anyway, but their Subnautica playthrough is literally the best. So 10 out of 10, definitely recommend that if you've never seen the Neebs guys play their Subnautica playthrough. Absolutely. Because I do appreciate, you know, if they're playing like a single player or a game with a limited number of players and they can't all play cooperatively, I do enjoy the roleplay aspect a lot. The fishies are cute. The fishies are so cute. I think the ones that have some of the best names are like the peepers. Okay, the big ones are kind of scary, to be fair. Alright, hold on. So whatever I need is either right here or it's above me. Is there an above me scenario in here? Yeah, the Leviathans are pretty terrifying. Another recommendation is sophisticated save system, which improves the autosave system, along with allowing for more quick and autosaves to exist at the same time. Patch for purists is great, as it fixes many bugs in the game while not overbalancing the game itself. I also recommend the mods. It recommends on its mods page Morrowind code patch, Morrowind optimization patch, and expansion delay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All good info. Thank you. Yeah, I just want the experience without, like, all the problems that come with trying to play an older game on a new machine. Guys, what on actual earth am I looking for in here? Because it's like right here. Whatever it is, it's right here. All I can think is I'm on the wrong level. But looking at the map, I'm not really sure how to get to that level. So, I guess we're going to walk around till we find it. Oh no, we might have to fight guys or just snipe them. unceremoniously. Oh, that shriek though. I don't like that. Oh, we did find another... Okay, we're going up now. Terrain changes are my absolute undoing. And yes, this is as bright as the game will go. Just using the sliders, so... I say optional because they're more superficial and don't change or fix anything themselves. Okay. Simply walking. Changes the walking and running animation in Morrowind to not look stupid. And tooltips complete, which adds tooltips of all the... Hey, Tiki, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. Getting some deep lore on how to mod Morrowind on, and make it run well on a newer machine. So, gives you boots you picked up, random artifacts. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. All right, if anybody is familiar, where are we at? The Caravans of Susurration. If anyone knows what the heck I'm supposed to be picking up here, shout it out in the chat, because I have no idea what I'm looking for. I would assume that it's either under me or below me, but we've kind of, you know, fapped about and nothing, so... Hi. Roots will not budge. Okay. Sounds like suffocation. Yay. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too. Alright, well, where haven't we been? Yeah, there's gotta be a level either above us or below us. Here. This way? Let's go. Wire marsh is important and to actually install mods if you're just getting started. There's also Vortex, but that's really buggy with Morrowind. Ooh, good to know. Okay. Oh, we're going down. Down is good. We haven't been down in a while. Means breathing right. Yes, definitely, but I don't think it's normal, like, respiration. Okay. I think we're gonna go with, and that should be it for mods recommended. Sorry those long. Hey, no, I mean, like... Other lists are terrifically long as well, but... I mean... Even knowing which, like, launcher to use to navigate mods is a big deal. So, by the way, the breath has a visual trifile. Oh, file trif... Thank you. Okay. Appreciate it. And I thought it was just being creepy. Ah, just talking to someone yesterday who's playing Skyrim for the first time. I'm like, oh yeah, like if you can early on get that clairvoyance spell. Oh, hey. Can't remember if it was... I want to say it was Giraffe made the recommendation that if you get lost, just follow where there are new enemies. Yeah, really. That... Yeah. And I feel like I've used that logic a lot in some of these places now. Uh-oh. Thank you. Clairvoyance was a great addition in 5. I really think so. Oh, we got some monster breath. Alright, we captured some monster breath. Amazing. Alright, at least I was aware enough that it was on another level. Gotta get that minty fresh. Oh, right. Still don't know how I feel about the fact that the caverns breathe. But we are in the Garden of Flesh and Bone. Yay. It does kind of have a wintergreen vibe though, doesn't it? Hey, and a relatively easy exit. Huzzah. Favorite part of the DLC. So, this is not my first playthrough of the Shivering Isles, but I did it a few years ago. I played it on PlayStation, and I feel like I kind of ran through it a lot. Oh, that was high enough on the wall. I should. And obviously, obviously not my first time playing Oblivion or anything, but certainly this is my first time playing it with more detail. And it's always much more fun with friends. So being able to go through, and of course everybody who is willing to get, to join a stream this early on a Saturday, at least for people in North America, you gotta like the Elder Scrolls to want to be here. And everyone has such great cool lore knowledge, and I'm a big nerd for that. So being able to slow down and really explore the Shivering Isles, because I definitely did not do that the first time, has been a real pleasure. Also, the excitement over finding... If you love lore, you'll love Morrowind. Yes! Okay, so that's the big reason I want to play it, is oh, I almost died. Is because I've watched a ton of Camelworks and Fudge Muppet and Epic Nate videos about the lore, and I want to experience it for myself. Yeah, I just want to experience it for myself. And oh my goodness, the name just fell out of my head, but the giant slug necromancers, they look like Jabba the Hutt. Oh my goodness, I know their name, it's in my brain somewhere, but anyway, I know that that's somewhere you can visit them. That's a whole thing. The Slode, that's right, because there's the Dainty Slode, and that's the ha-ha funny with the name of that boat, because there's nothing dainty about a Slode. Yeah. I thought there was like a hidden one that you could find on like one of the outlying islands. For some reason I thought I remember that there's like one of the games. Maybe. For some reason I thought, I'm gonna have to look it up before next stream because now it's gonna bother me. For some reason I thought you could visit a single slode in Morrowind. So I'll have to figure that out. So, but obviously not the only reason I want to play it. But like, he lives or lived on an island near Strauss Mackay on the, okay. Alright, maybe you're right. And I'm just remembering incorrectly. But yeah, like there's just a lot there. I think, don't we, isn't there an opportunity to also interact with the Ideal Masters? But he did write a book. Oh, okay. But I think we get to encounter the Ideal Masters again in Morrowind. Or maybe I have that mixed up too. Blood liquor. That sounds disgusting. No Ideal, no more. There are in Battlespire. That's number 2, isn't it? Because the first one's Arena. I mean, it's kind of, there are so many, like, little adventures and whatever, because there's also, like the Blades stuff and all that. Oh, it's all mushed together in my little brain. But yeah, definitely lore. Yeah. It went Arena, Daggerfall, Battlespire, Redguard, Morrowind. Okay, yeah. Legends and Blades. Okay. Oh my gosh, not that long ago I saw someone trying to play, I want to say it was Daggerfall, and it was a nightmare. That dog just teleported. Morrowind also has this massive mod project to add mainland Morrowind to the game, as it only takes place on the island of Vardenfall in the middle, which is large. That's pretty cool. Is Morrowind the game that has the Blood Moon DLC? Okay. So at least I remember that correctly. Some people seem to really like it. Some people are kind of about it. I'm kind of whatever about vampires and werewolves for the most part. Let's see, how close can we get to this without getting stabbed? I think the things I liked most about the Dawnguard DLC was visiting like the Forgotten Vale and the Soul Cairn, just because it made the world feel so much larger. So I'm kind of all for anything that expands that way. So obviously my interaction, it's so beautiful. Also, I do like the idea that it gives a little more, substance to the Falmer, to the snow elves. It actually like, I don't know, it's a nice juxtaposition because you see like the technically advanced Dwemer, and then you have, you know, what remains of the snow elves. So that's really nice. It's nice to be able to see like all the Ariel artifacts and how that ties into, you know, their mythology and stuff. Blood Moon has the armor of the Snow Prince, the last hero of the Falmer people. Okay, so I thought there was something about the Falmer in Morrowind. That was probably what I'm thinking of. Yeah. My consumption of lore content is excessive and in no particular order. Okay, so we're gonna get the parts back to this creepy lady, and then I think we're gonna head back to the main island, at least long enough for us to send out our pirates and to get paid, because we gotta get paid. Also, the kitty is passed out hard, so... if you are kitty cat people, Ripley does have her own. She does have her own Instagram, and I update it almost daily. So. Though the game did have a bunch of free DLC you can still get. Yeah. Isn't it nice when, like, you can just, you know, enjoy the extras of the game and it not cost as much as a whole new game itself? Hi, wake up.
You are here to help rebuild the gatekeeper. There are so many strange noises here. People screaming, animals dying. But I've learned so much. So much.
Yeah, it's kind of how Mr. B feels about what happened with The Sims. It's kind of ridiculous.
Doesn't that noise bother anyone else?
Dude. Oh, that's Nanette. Never mind. They're all wearing big dresses.
All the components?
There you go, body parts.
Fearing one day someone might manage to kill my child, I have been preparing a new body. I've created versions of each appendage.
At least they have the decency to lower the price of Sims 3 to $20 each after 4 release, meaning when they go on sale it's usually for like $10. Yeah, I agree. I have a real soft spot for 2 personally.
Take all day making your choices. Is it that?
Wait, oh, like we're literally picking pieces. Legs of nimbleness. I guess legs of fortitude. Fire shielding, shock shielding. I feel like I didn't spend any real time thinking about this last time. Helm of Power, Angry Mind. Spell turning or wound sharing. Wound sharing sounds awesome. Breast of Life, Breast of Magic. Yeah, we're just gonna go big and tank. Slashing and bashing. I think bashing is actually harder to deflect.
You've made your selection. Now we travel to the statue of our Lord in the Fringe. There we will perform the ceremony. Make haste.
That look, though. Yeah, I've been playing 4. There was a sale at one point, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna get 4, and I have a couple of the...
Amanda, take your medicine.
Guys, it's medicine time. God, I'm so lazy. I really... Yeah, I think... Gosh, the later half of the quest is a little fuzzy to me, but I think I just kind of blasted through it. So yeah, so I think finish up Shivering Isles. And then all the Daedric stuff, and I think that we'll be chill on that for a while. So and I think when Arc finishes, because it's such a long series, they want to actually ease up. I'm probably not going to upload on Fridays because I would like to finish grinding through that gap between level 65 and 80 in Skyrim, so we can kind of finish off some of those higher level little side quests and probably put that character to bed as well. Jared Iceveins is unconscious. Oh no. Her dress kind of reminds me of those like creepy insect gowns from like the Victorian era. Like, you know, that thing's just got like carapaces all over it. Oh, okay. Yes, very, very beautiful. Mr. B has a bunch of, like, really beautiful Elder Scrolls, like, books and things. Was it last year for my birthday, he actually got me the, like, big book of, like, concept art and stuff for, like, Alien Covenant and Prometheus. The game was actually going to have a tent city such, but it had to be cut. Isn't that where, like, and they just put the fort in there to resolve some of the quest lines, as I remember. So, but yeah, the concept art around, like, the new Alien movies is really interesting. Because it has, like, all of David's, like, sketches and stuff from the movie. It was going to have arenas for each city, but they had to be cut because the voice lines took up too much space on the Xbox. You can see the Bruma Arena in the cinematic trailer and the Chaden Hall one in the Make Oblivion video, and Owen in the Imperial City mentions the Coral Arena sometimes in the German version of the game. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Like, whoopsie doodles. It's just, you know... The first rule of a Coral Fight Club
Shall
is
we
don't talk
start the
about Coral
ceremony?
Fight Club. Yeah, let's get started. Hi, Bubboos. I don't know if you guys can see, but she's got a new bow. Let's get started.
First, place the gatekeeper's body into the cistern of substantiation.
Oh, I didn't realize this was a cistern. It just... Cool. Oh.
At the beginning of the worlds were five. Fire, water, earth, air, and light.
Oh, that's pretty tight.
Darkness turned into day. The void took form. Hidden away by virtue of its own self-awareness was the sixth.
That's really cool. It takes on a similar effect when you get out into like the perimeter. When I was out looking for more of those crystal boxes, because I didn't know those crystal boxes existed until this playthrough. I felt really silly. I was like, oh man, there's so much good loot in these.
Place the Deluxe membrane into the system.
Whee!
Liquid nutrients.
I appreciate that the sky is appropriately veiny, considering we're doing some Frankenstein's stuff right here.
Place the blood liqueur into the cistern of substantiation.
She's gotta say cistern of substantiation each time, doesn't she?
Stone of the body, giving shape and structure. Place the osseous marrow into the cistern.
Bones! So many bones.
Bestowing movement, the stirring of spirit.
Creepy.
Place
The dumber woman's voice actor giving it her all.
into the cistern of
Right?
substantiation. And last, the light of flesh, the illumination of soul, perception, thought, memory, imagination. I summon thee, walker in flesh, flesh of true flesh, from those waters of oblivion which sire thy kind. Come to this altar, join with this body, quintessence of flesh, join with the essence
Just a little dabble in necromancy for good measure. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, little Frankenstein.
Honored Daedra, fear not thy abasement. Thou shalt be the holy and
Hey, Senior Arc, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. We're doing a little bit of necromancy. Mary Shelley here.
henceforth gatekeeper of the Shivering Isles. My child, it is time to fulfill your destiny. Stand guard in this land against all those who seek
So creepy.
not bearing the mark of Sheogorath's favor. You shall know them by the coldness of their eyes, the darkness of spirit. What's this? My child, they're coming!
She says destroy them, and I think time for Dawnfang.
Show them your true power!
I should return to Sheogorath with news of my success. Yes, I should.
By the way, tell him of our doings here. Send him my tribute and my affections.
So here's my logic with the hand. I forget what we were watching. We were discussing the fact that like swords are gnarly, but like crushing injuries can be so much more deadly, especially in a time without like crushing injuries can just be so much more deadly. So I'm hoping that we've successfully made a smashy-mashy character, because there seems to be plenty of magic floating around on this island. So big smash-ems seems to be the way to go.
The Orioles no longer defile holy Sylarn.
Oh my goodness. Smashy mashy. See, you got what I'm saying here. Whee! Hi.
A new gatekeeper! Excellent! Oh, we might be onto something with you after all. That should keep out the stragglers. And I see you've learned to summon flesh atronauts.
There's this rumor that in the medieval ages, that since men of the church weren't allowed to spill blood, priests carried maces into combat instead, because instead of spilling blood, it just mashes your skull. You know, I've heard, I don't know necessarily maces,
I apologize for the intrusion.
but I've definitely heard that they had a workaround, that priests had a workaround for that.
What a turn of events this is. It's new, and I like new, even if it's bad. And this is bad, isn't it? This is a particularly exciting turn of events, is it?
Yeah, I was thinking a nice elbow
A
pad.
perfect job for you, my newest and only noble in the realm. If order has entered my army's stronghold, things have taken a disturbing turn. It means order has tried subterfuge, not its strong suit. Amazing! Perhaps things aren't going as poorly as I'd imagined. You'll want to get all the details.
Ma'am, I
from
think
the
your
message.
shoulder is a voice
Unless you're
for
already have.
Shayakora.
You haven't, have you? Well, aren't you precious?
He just makes his presence known everywhere.
Haven't you?
You know, you're out in the field, you crack open
But
your
you
like
see, it's
mess kit
me.
for lunch, and there's
I'm
just like
him.
Shayagorath's
We're a bit
face
of
staring
each
back
other,
at you.
really. I won't be here when he arrives because I'll be him.
That sounds about right.
Happens every time. The Grey March starts, order appears, and I become Jiggalag and wipe out my whole realm.
Oh, you guys can't see her on that side because I have my headphones on that side, but there she is. Snoozy beans. When will it happen?
Soon. Too soon. I can already feel the change beginning. I feel like I'm not quite here. I'm not.
Well, it
over
seems like
there,
you're not
but
quite
I'm
here
not quite
anyway.
here.
I'm
And I've been having moments of clarity that are quite unlikely.
Fun fact, Shayagorath.
Like now.
To the Khajiit, he is old Skooma Cat and makes an appearance as such in ESO. That's awesome. I played a little bit of ESO, but good lord, I think I might be too introverted to actually play an online game like that. But I thought that the Elsewhere expansion looked really cool.
Stop it! Oh no, can't do it. Believe me, I've tried. Never ends well. But
I
you're
think
still
the
going to stop the Grey
Khajiit
March.
pantheon is
Stop
pretty
Jiggalag
interesting anyway.
from destroying my realm.
So what do we do now?
Now, nothing has changed. You deal with this messenger. Make sure my army is secure. You'll need them.
The Khajiit cook everything with moon sugar in it because it doesn't affect them as much as humans and elves. Well, I mean, I guess it implies a certain...
Put out! Look out your eyes!
Your Grace, there is trouble. You must come quickly.
what can I do?
Our stronghold at Brellock is under attack. The forces of order broke in and routed us. You must go to Ismi at once and aid her.
Okay, cool.
Please, Your Grace, hurry to Brellock while there's still time.
Cool, but we're gonna take a little detour.
How may I serve?
Nope. I wanna go... Where do I wanna go? There we go. Gates of Madness. Hey, Chicken Wing! Welcome to the stream. We're gonna take a little,
At God's blessings, Your Grace.
Am I dumb? I thought there was like... hello, ma'am. Hold on a second, guys. We are awake, and I'm believing mischief is might be in her eyes. Hi, Bubbles. Here, I'm gonna take her out in a second. I need a quick break anyway. But everyone, this is Ripley. This is our kitten. She turns 8 months old tomorrow. Hi, sweetie. Were you snoozy being this morning? Please don't eat my headphones. I'm hoping you grow out of this. Wait. Why did that block out gorgeous? That seems like a weird... That's weird. But yes. Here she is. Yeah, she's, I know, right? Yummy, my headphones. Yeah, she's mostly a mutt, but she's a Maine Coon, American Shorthair, and Egyptian Mau. So, she looks so much like a Maine Coon with her long coat. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, guys, I'm going to take a break because I think she's hungry. But besides, I need to top off my tea. And when we come back, we are going to go seek out our pirates. Hi, Baboose. I know. Okay. So apparently I have no more tea brewed, but that's okay. She has breakfast, and we have pirates to find. I like how the like filter for chat somehow thought gorgeous baby was really inappropriate. I'm like, of all the stuff chat lets through, and that's what you picked today. All right. Oh. There we go. Hey, Giraffe, Happy New Year! Okay, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. I'm going to do this so I can actually see where... I'm guessing ever since the fringe was taken over. Oh, I guess we're helping. I just want to go get paid and go send my pirates out because we are a businesswoman. There is business to be done. I guess because of the battle here, we have to like rediscover the exit, so that we can actually go back and check on our pirates. The Order Soldier's model was made before the DLC started. Oh, that's really cool. It is a really interesting, like their overall body shape is very interesting. They're kind of pointy, although I would say when I run up on them, they do kind of remind me of a like big old scoop of like soft serve. They just look a little swirly to me, so. Okay, so we have rediscovered the exit, and we need to come all the way down here. Same with the Dawnguard Vampire Lord model in Skyrim. Oh, I feel like that one I knew. But yeah. I don't know. I kind of have some feelings about the way they did the skill tree for vampires and werewolves in Skyrim. It just felt very static. But, eh. Okay, so first things first, let's get paid, and let's send these guys out to do some work.
Mourning her lost sons. I used to think you were a hero. A holy knight and all that. I guess I should have known better.
I would like you to go out and plunder.
Of course.
Someone tried, they did a mod game jam back in 11, which showed off some of their individual developer work made in a week. Someone tried adding seasons to the game and nearly got it. That's cool. Not the same thing, but I have to say the like 4-season locations, in the, kind of Dwemer DLC for the anniversary edition was very, very cool. The like 4 rooms. Someone adds spirit animations, which got used for the Reekling animations in Dragonborn. That's very cool. Alright guys, maxing out personality. Because, yes. We might as well do this, and I think we're going to add a little to luck. Man, I like those little guys. They're so weird and so cool at the same time. Okay. Now, wild. Oh, I hear zoomies! I hear zoomies! For those of you who don't know, my office is a converted walk-in closet under our steps. So when Ripley gets zoomies, I can hear her like bounding up and down the steps very loudly. But I have panels up here that you guys can't see. So Weaklings have more of a, or even more of a killer in Blood Moon. Okay, cool. And not just like angry Smurfs. I do like the Thirst Mead Hall like quest. It's just kind of a little like choice, but I think it's very fun. Bro, are you sleeping? No, we gotta wait. He's out doing some Gray Fox stuff if I remember correctly. No, they're still angry Smurfs, but angry Smurfs that can paralyze you. Okay, that's beastie. Good morning.
I see you work with the Gray Fox.
I see you do too.
You always bring in good business.
Hell yeah, I do. Alright, we're gonna give him some of this nonsense because I don't like having so many of these extras in my inventory.
Sure, why not? I might even be able to ransom it back.
It's my favorite line.
Why not? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? I might even be able to ransom it back to the original owner.
Alright, we're gonna sell this one finally because we have a ring that does better. This one's really cool though. We might save this for some of the Daedric quest. Because I can't remember if we have finished all the gauntlets, if you would. Some nimble greaves. And we'll save our raiment for the...
A fine... Sure, why not? That's
Because
a
I'm
good deal.
never going to use any of
Good
this.
price.
Does it seem like
Sure,
some
why
of
not?
these are a good idea? Yes.
A
Will
fine-
I use any of them?
An excellent
Absolutely not.
Sure, why not? Sure, why not? An excellent. Sure, why not? I might even be able to ransom it back to the original. Sure, why not?
Don't need that. Don't need that.
Sure, why not? I might even be able to
Alright.
ransom it back to the original owner.
We're just going to start selling this now.
Sure, why? Sure, why not? Sure, why? Sure, why not?
There we go.
Sure,
Just
why
want to
not?
empty out my inventory as best I can.
That seems a good price. You've made a good bit of gold.
Yeah.
Remember, act casual, like we haven't done anything illegal.
But like we haven't though. I didn't sell anything that wasn't like legit. Okay. Oh, Dr. Fat, I don't know if you were here at that time, but since we collected Mother's head, that's part of Bellari's that's part of Bellari's lore. She walks around and she just carries Mother's head on her belt. I mean, not that she isn't cloaked all the time, but like, could you imagine like Bellari coming to you at night? Wait, are we playing Bellari? No, I think we're playing Marika, but it's the same idea. Yeah, no, you get it. But imagine, like, you hear the rustle from behind your curtains at night, and out steps a dark elf just with Mother's head just tied to her belt. That's the lore. And yes, I actually think we're playing Marika in this one, but I play the same character, let's be honest. So yeah, Marika is still basically just Bellari the Silent from my Skyrim build, but yeah, it's all the same.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Is this where we want to be? Yeah. I don't know if it's any consolation, but I usually play an assassin playing
pleasure to
tabletop
speak to you.
too, so you know. I have a wheelhouse, I know what it is.
Take care.
Weird lady in my bedroom. Yeah, I mean, like, that is kind of the style, unless specifically a contract says not to kill them in their home. Like, oops, I fell. Oh, stealthy characters. You already have my attention. But yeah, so I think at this point, our character has 3 items that do chameleon. So yeah, she's kind of just like this ethereal. It's not really the word I want to use though. She's like a form of actual ether, of vapor, I guess, just kind of walking through town. Seems like a good idea. But originally my character Bellari, so who I recreated when we did Skyrim on the PC, my original build I started with was inspired by, oh, that's not what I thought that was. Oh, you know what? Our crimson raiment is actually in our room. Because gosh knows I own all the homes and I still put everything in that terrible little...
Well, if it isn't Shadowstep.
In that terrible little room, yeah. Get me ready for a match.
Looks like you've reached your...
3 Minotaurs,
You've
please.
got it. I'll have the 3-minute...
Okay, we might put that. Alright, we'll put that raiment in our room before we head back to the Isles. Well, you know what? We have about a half hour. Why don't we do the next Fighters Guild quest? Hi, welcome to the stream.
You've come to watch the grand champion battle some of
We've got about a half hour left. My tea is cold and dwindling.
This week's epic battle of combatant versus beast. Let's find out.
Stealth. Improve makes sneaking more viable. Okay, alright. Actually, let's go ahead and do... I can't remember if this replenishes. Time well spent. What can I say? Oh, actually, I'm glad we did this because... Ooh, they got reach that I do not. Yeah. Yeah, am I absolutely cheesing this battle? Yes, I do every week. We're not here for glory, we're here for a paycheck. Oh my goodness. Hi guys. Yes. But yes, my original build was based on B'Elanna Torres from Star Trek Voyager. It was definitely quite the journey to where I ended up, but yeah. Yeah, I do too. Guess I know big criticisms. I get that Janeway is a bit of a war criminal, but considering her circumstances, I think she did what she had to do for her crew. Alright, let's go to Ailswell and drop off some stuff. Should only Star Trek about to watch. Okay, so Next Gen is great, but you gotta get through the first season slog. I mean, especially once the Borg get involved in Next Gen.
You're a sneaky looking sort.
Hey.
We'll never forget how you saved us from Ankotar's crazy magic. I say, live, and others in the village are not so forgiving, though. I don't blame him for keeping to himself.
Man, that's the nicest that anyone has been to me in this village since I saved them from the crazy wizard.
Hey, you're the one who made us visible again, right?
I'm not a big Kirk fan anyway. I feel like he just kind of failed upward in some regards. Fun fact, the male Argonians, Khajiit, Nords, and Orcs are all voiced by the same dude. Man, talk about job security. That's very cool. Yeah, yeah, I actually really like Janeway. I think that's definitely a case of doing what needed to be done. It's probably worse. Oh, okay. That'll get us through one of those things. What else are we carrying that's ridiculous? Probably all of these. You know what? We haven't used this Varla stone or these Welkin stones, and we can always come back here. It's our room. This is the one that you get, this is the one that you get when you save everyone from the village, so technically it is an owned space. I'm just lazy and haven't moved anything to a different home. You know, it's a little bit, I assume it's very much like your room in the College of Winterhold. And you know what? Anything of real value I keep on me anyway. And there's nothing at this point we can't afford just to buy. Egotism. Hold on, we gotta fix our boots again. I do like the head. It's a little flavorful. It has no actual purpose. But the fact the game let me pick it up, I'm going to use it. Hold on, we're gonna wait till morning, fix our boots, and be on with it. Wait. And more when you can just use NPC corpses as containers. You don't reset or display your. That's awesome. It also means that, like, you just have bodies all the time. Although, to be fair, in our playthrough with Bellari and Skyrim, there's just that dragon priest body that has been there almost the entire time, just laying in the bushes outside of the drunken huntsman.
I used to think,
Yeah.
if I can't fix...
Dude, so much sass. Probably really like the Morgtong and Morrowind. Legal assassins who get paid. Bro, did you see my armor? So, fun fact. I accidentally walked into one of the caves associated with the Manny Marco, like, cult, the worm cult, and it just, yes. And yeah, I found a full set of Morgtong armor, like, I want to say our second or third stream, and I haven't found anything that has overall just better, like, it's just the little things that have really added up. And then, yeah, there's plenty of things that are better, but, like, a little bit of everything overall. But the Detect Life, has just been really good. And then, of course, we just always have this constant there was a shoot, I don't remember where we wandered into, but there was like a village, and there was a cave that actually had a Morgtong like village, and we just walked in and it was like, oh shoot, I don't belong here. Sundercliffe. Oh, okay. So you are correct. For some reason I thought it was the other one, but yeah, so not Manny Marco. No, that's right. Because it's Manny Marco and then Mankar Cameron. Okay. Yeah, it's I mean, overall, yeah, Mankar Cameron, yeah. I always get them mixed up. I mean, really, they're both kind of just generic cult leader. Let's do the reckless. But yeah, no, I grabbed this early on, and I haven't found anything that has had overall a better mix of enchantments. Like, yeah, there's better armor, and there are individual enchantments per item that could be better, but there's just a little bit of everything there, and it works great for the build, and it's cheap to repair. Creepy weirdos, nice. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's their job, though. They're like political assassins for hire. You do kind of encounter them a little bit in Skyrim, but it's just like they're so far removed from where they're supposed to be. Okay, so we've done that. Like I said, we now have about 15 minutes left. So let's actually do this. We're going to do a little bit of the Thieves Guild since we're already on the mainland. Yeah, sure, go ahead. I've got my list. I might as well add, yeah, add it to the list. Cheadenhall. We probably are going to spawn into some mess, but that's okay.
Greetings to you. What's going on?
Oh,
with
nope,
you?
it's actually a town.
Rumor? Hello. You're from the Fighters Guild, I presume.
Yes.
It's good that you've arrived. We need your help with some disappearances.
Yeah, I can do that.
Some folks reported seeing strange lights near the old swampy cave.
Old swampy
We sent folks to
cave.
investigate them, but haven't seen them since. We need help.
Yeah, I got you. Tell me about the strange
They started
lights.
appearing a few nights ago. Odd, flickering lights. In the morning, there was nothing to see. But they were there at night.
Alright.
Hi there. The arena's
Hi
fixed.
there.
You think those guys are getting killed? Really? It's just
You think those guys... Oh my gosh. The arena's faked. Okay. It's fine. They're rumors for a reason. They don't all have to be founded. I think we've been to Old Swampy Cave. We're getting stronger. The Heinz Morg tongue armor. Sweet. Absolutely. We found an Oblivion gate. That's nice. I still stand by the fact that in my own time, I do think I am going to make a, probably just play it on the PlayStation just for fun, but I do believe that I am going to just make a fisherman build. Seems the strange lights people were seeing over the swamp are will-o-wisps, but there don't seem to be any signs of the townsfolk who disappeared. The will-o-wisps are surrounding a cave I should investigate. No crap. I still think I'm gonna do a fisherman build because of the new, like, fishing stuff in Skyrim. I think it would just be a funny, lighthearted build to do on my own. I think that'd be great. Unless you guys want to see, like, a couple streams of just we're a fisherman living in this crazy world. Alright. Do not let me forget at the end of the stream, I do want to see how stable Don't Starve is on stream. So we can, so if we do a one-off in a few weeks, we kind of know if that's going to work or not. Just for a standalone, let's just see what kind of mess we can get into for a while. Don't starve. Yep. I believe that was your request. Hey Magenta, welcome to the stream. How long until New Year where you live? We got quite a while. We have like 15 hours. So it's almost 9 o'clock. So, yeah. Hey Magenta, thanks for coming and hanging out. Inside the swampy cave, I found the corpses of the townsfolk that are missing. It looks like trolls have been feeding on the people weakened by the will-o-wisps. I should make sure to clear out all of the remaining trolls from the cave complex. And, of course, loot all the bodies, because you can't take it with you. What? Ew. That's definitely a zombie, and not a dead person. Yep, Magenta, you're living in the future. We have a few folks in the chat today who are living in the future for the rest of us, so it's all good. We've got 4 hours still. Oh, that's right, you're like a full 12 hours ahead of us. Well, I hope the upcoming year is very fruitful and for everyone. So yeah, it's been a great year. The community has grown tremendously, and I think that definitely for the best. We have a lot of great new people joining the T-Fam, and I really appreciate each and every one of you, so thank you. We've raised a fair bit of money for charity. We've shared lots of great gaming and movie information with each other. It's been nice. Oh, it has been a fun stream. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, Dr. Fat. You know, we're kind of just doing one of the kind of fetch quest dungeon crawly bits for the Fighters Guild. Every time I come back to the mainland, I try to knock out 1 or 2 before we go back to the Shivering Isles. So yeah, we're just fighting some trolls. We finally have achieved level 100 for our... Oh, what did we just do? Was it archery? That is definitely the wrong button. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. I always forget that this is a button. Here we go. Oh yeah, so we now are a master of archery, I believe. We, armor 100. What else did we do? Marksman, I was finally 100. Sadly, not the fun beat online troll. Okay. Oh yeah, personality. Thanks, Chicken Wing. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, Curry at I want to say it was 70. Don't we let's see here. I've been jailed for 21 days. I have stolen almost 1,900 items. I've pickpocketed 11 times. And 65 murders. There you go. The largest bounty was 4,000. Oh, I had to run across the map for that one. That was tough. There you go. I've told 307 jokes. One stolen horse. Yeah. You're welcome, guys. Alright. Gotta murder 4 more people for the... Yes. I don't think I've ever invested in... I didn't know that that was a thing until right now, Giraffe, honestly. So, yeah. You and me both. But I guess there's a reason to increase our mercantile. Give me a local map. Hey, you know what? This is a safe place for gamers to come and learn together. So yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, when you reach high enough mercantile, you can invest 500 gold in a store, improving the amount of gold they... Oh, okay. So it works like Skyrim then, or Skyrim worked like this then. Okay. Ooh, I see you, green fuzzy baby. Oh yeah, a couple weeks ago I learned that you can zoom. I didn't think you could zoom, but maybe that just came with skill level. I don't know. But yeah, Akuri, I think it was at level 75 for marksman. It created a knockback effect when we use our ranged weapon. Shoot, yes. They make a really awful sound though. Felt more necessary, and yeah. Although, yeah, I feel like by the time you get a high enough level in Oblivion, like, money isn't so much a problem. Yes, go flying good. Go flying is good. Potion of Insulation. Oh, I feel like a survival mode in Oblivion could be pretty miserable. Although I have to say that some of the food in Oblivion does look a little more appetizing. But with the Hearthfire DLC, some of the like sweets and things, very, very tempting. Very, very tempting. Like, I feel like a crostata must be similar to a galette, and that looks delicious. The skeleton key is the single most useful item in Morrowind and Oblivion, and it's criminal they took it away in the Thieves Guild questline. I agree, but at the same time, like, you can literally just go to anyone and buy lockpicks in Skyrim. So at least they balanced it that way, but it would have been nice. I feel like especially with the smithing, it's like, oh, can I just make a mold and steal this skeleton key and then just give it back to Nocturnal and no one will know? You could simply never complete that questline though. Exactly, that's it. Like, that's the end. But if you don't care about that, that's fine. Like, just add more quests and you never have to look at it. Kind of like when the game glitches out and you end up with the same like dragon quest a few times, and it's like, well, I guess I will have never finished killing that dragon at Archwind Pass. Oh my goodness, Fox, thank you so much. Welcome everyone. We are finishing up this little side questy business for the... Oh my goodness. Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Hello. We are playing some Oblivion. We're just kind of reflecting back on a great year it's been for the T-Fam. So yeah, it's been a good year. I don't think we've murdered all the trolls yet. Oh, Pebbly. Oh, hello, chest full of stuff. T-Fam. Oh, the cat's not in here. I can show you. So one of my relatives was so nice. because I sit with a bolster pillow, and Ripley normally sits on it, but one of my relatives made me this cute pillow, this little custom pillow for my office. So, yay! I know, right? My family and my partner have been just so amazingly supportive of, like, this entire, like, change in my life. I've been doing Twitch for a little over a year and a half and YouTube for about 2 years. And, yeah, they've been crazy supportive, so, yeah. Yeah, it's been a great year. We've put together a ridiculous amount of Legos. We've played so many new games, and we've raised quite a bit of money for charity this year. So you guys are absolutely just phenomenal. Like, our tiny but mighty community. I stand by that. Kind of nice because it's like we're gonna end the year on a stream, and we'll start the year on a stream tomorrow afternoon. It just feels right, you know. Oh, I bet that passage is above us. Okay, we'll work that out. Happy New Year, everyone. Absolutely. Okay, so let's go around this bend. You gotta love the Oblivion, like, sneaky dungeon dive music, you know? There we go. I think this is where we want to be. Oh, guys, I'm so bad at terrain change. You think I would have learned something by now. Yes. Knockback is good. Is that one up there? I think that is. Looks like one. Yes! Nope. Whoa! Hello! Mossy gorilla. Okay. Get some of our arrows back here. Since we can't make them, biggest complaint, I want to be able to make my own arrows, just like in Skyrim. That's a big monkey. That is a mossy monkey. I actually... Everyone have a great year. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Mega Terra Nova. You have a great new year, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow afternoon. Do we still not? We still haven't cleared out all of them? That's crazy. I guess not. Okay, where haven't we been? I guess we're going back. You know what we should do? We should actually go out and come back in. Because I bet I missed some at the beginning. Right? That's the dry run. Alright, let's go back to the beginning of the Swampy Cave. Make sure I didn't miss any. Because, yeah. And then, hey everyone, welcome to the stream. We are clearing out some trolls that have been snacking on some local villagers. Sadly, they didn't make it, but we're gonna make this town a little safer for everyone. Oh my goodness, look at all these new friends we're making today. I love it. I love it. It's a good vibe. So for new friends, I stream every Saturday morning at 6 a.m. Pacific time for Breakfast with Bretons. And right now on Sundays, we are streaming Fallout New Vegas at 3 p.m. Pacific time. And I also have a YouTube channel where I upload 5 days a week, at least right now. So, yeah, we're just enjoying it all. Look, I missed all this down here. I knew it! I knew it. Now how do I get there? Oh wait, hold on. This has a... Wait. So we went this way. Let me go... Oh, and if you didn't know, I'm terrible at maps, especially anything with a terrain change that's not apparent. That was the one nice thing I have to say about the map in Alien Isolation, was that, here it is, that it changed colors or disappeared when you were on a different level. Haha! Yes. Taking all this back. So we are kind of, yes, there we go. Finishing up the Shivering Isle DLC. Yeah, Big Monkey did get sniped. That is so true. Yeah, Marksman is awesome. And I will always play a sneaky character. Unless I find a better character build that I like more, which I doubt, but that's okay. Okay, hold on. Yeah, you know what's funny is, because they are so camouflaged in Oblivion, they're less scary in Skyrim, because they really stand out. Especially against the snow, when it's like a normal troll, and... you know, you start getting into those tundra regions, but you don't have ice trolls yet.
It's been horrible. Horrible. Please, see if you can't find our friends who have disappeared.
I did, but you're not gonna like it.
Oh no, you believe trolls killed them? That's horrible. Good that you killed all of the trolls, though. Please take this with our gratitude. What are people?
Alright. Alright, so let's go back. We're going to check in, and then we're just going to swap over and just see how Don't Starve runs for us. Now, I do have family plans as of right now on the 2nd, but I should be off from work. She's like, oh, that stinks. You're right. She seems kind of like, oh, well, that's unfortunate. Greetings. But I should have off from work on the 19th, and maybe we can do something special that day, a one-off, so. Hellos.
You're supposed to be helping out the folks at Harlan's Watch. What's the status?
Uncomfortable.
Trolls, huh? And drawn in by will-o'-the-wisps? There's some lousy luck for you. Well, here's your payment. Afraid to say, I don't have any more contracts for you. I don't think Azan has any either. You did pretty good work, meat.
Sure.
You've cleared every contract we've got on the books. That's some good
Yeah,
work.
champion!
You're now promoted to champion of the Fighters Guild. You outrank me now, so there's certainly no more I can do for you. You might check with an old friend of yours, though. Rumor has it that Orion's looking for you. You didn't hear it from me, though. Good work and good luck.
All right.
Goodbye.
All right, so we are going to save, and then let's just pop out real quick. Give me a second. I know, Shrek! I guess that's what we'll have to pick it up next week for Oblivion, but let me hop out here real quick, and we'll see how we do. Oh, she's loading. Okay. Thanks for hanging out, Dr. Fat. I appreciate you guys for stopping by, and Happy New Year, everyone. Hopefully I'll see some of you lovely people tomorrow afternoon, 3 p.m. For some Fallout New Vegas. So let's go ahead. We're going to swap over... Huh? Alright, let's see how she runs. I got a tribble! Can I go back? Oh. It has a very Tim Burton sort of vibe, doesn't it? And a beard. Alright, so I have the, like... So, I'm not actually... Do I have to host game? Okay. So, I have an old world. Let's just see how she flows. Okay. Let's just see how she goes. So I started playing a while back, and I wasn't very good at it, but I would like to say this is very like YouTube and stuff for me, so I feel like I'm a slightly better gamer. So and welcome, Jelly. I saw you poke your head in there. What an exciting Saturday morning this has been. God, this is an old game. We'll see how this goes. Oh, okay. And I'm a ghost. Here, let's just reset that. Do it. All right. So I'm going to pop out just so I can see how this is running in relative real time. I say relative. We're just gonna go. All right. Well, so far we haven't. Okay. The delay doesn't seem too bad. How does it look like to you guys? Seems alright? Okay. Yeah, if it looks alright to you guys, maybe on the 19th we'll just fuss around with a little bit of some Don't Starve. What do you guys think? Hope you guys are more knowledgeable on this than me, because I don't know any strats for this game. I just know that it's crafty survival and has a very strong Tim Burton sort of aesthetic. Alright, I guess I'll put it on the calendar. Just a tree, okay. Well, I will read up on some strats for Don't Starve between now and the 19th. Is this game called Try to Survive? Or yeah, it's Don't Starve. I have the Don't Starve Together for multiplayer too, but we're gonna do it solo. Yes. So. So we'll play it on the 19th. We'll see how long we live and go from there. Like I said, I'll kind of read up on some strategies between now and then. So, yeah, this has been a great morning. Thank you so much, guys, for coming to hang out. I'm gonna go hang out with Mr. B. I haven't seen him really for a few days. It's been work for the two of us. So yeah. Oh, I'm always happy to stream. You guys are absolutely the best. It looks like I'm going to have to put my face in the bottom, though, when we do this. So, alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for a wonderful year with our T-Fam. And welcome all of our new friends today. And again, tomorrow, 3 p.m. Pacific time, we'll be playing Fallout New Vegas. So, alrighty, guys. Take care. Happy sipping and Happy New Year. Love you guys.